Arizona Cardinals and just getting that extra rest now.
Yeah, that means the world. So shout out to the Cardinals, man. I appreciate you guys. That was huge. I think we all need it. I know I need it. So I'm excited to, just take a breath and get everything back to normal.
Do you appreciate the Cowboys too last night?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Or maybe the refs.
Yeah, I wasn't able to watch it, but I just saw the score. I was, didn't want to think anything of it until, obviously we were focused on our game and came back in here and it's tied up. Went in and shout out to the Cardinals.
Could you talk a little bit about this 49ers team as you finish the season and head into the playoffs? How do you see the team as a whole?
I think I love our team. I love this team so much. We have so many guys with the right attitude, such a fun team to be on. Guys with the right mindset. I think when you turn the tape on, you can see everyone's character on tape, and everyone holds each other to the same standard and holds themselves to the same standard, and just a fun team to be a part of. Obviously, there's always room to grow and get better, and I think we'll look at the tape today and realize that. But I love where we're at, and I think we're still hungry, and we know we can still get better.
Did you get your calf stepped on, or was it?
Not sure what happened. It was pretty minor. I was just having a hard time for a little bit pushing off, and just for precautionary reasons, just to be better, just to rest it.
What do you think about Elijah's performance since he's been there?
I thought he was awesome. Yeah, he's an unbelievable back. Him and Mace, whenever they get in there, pick up right where we left off, and it's fun to watch those guys run.
If this was a playoff game, would you have kept playing?
Yeah, I will always play if I can. I think it was minor and just made the smart move. Especially not knowing what was going to happen next week. I didn't want to go in there and make it any worse. But
how many times did they have to tell you you're not playing before you said okay?
I just it was one of those things. I just they had told me once. Yeah. It's really with certain things you can't be dumb about it.
Christian, what's it like to be playing with so much talent? And you see so much talent on offense and defense. It's really a luxury. What's it like playing with all those guys? You said they all had the right attitude. When you look at all the talent, what's it like?
I think what makes it more special is the character that you see on tape, because there's talent, and then there's guys who are talented, who have the right mindset, and I think we have a lot of those guys who are selfless, play without the ball in their hands, block, carry out their fakes, whatever it is. When you got a bunch of talented guys that are team-oriented, it makes playing with them a lot of fun.
Christian, from our perspective, Mooney Ward is a pretty hilarious character. How would you describe his personality?
Mooney's the man. Charismatic, funny, always has something funny to say. I don't know if he knows he's funny, but he is. Sharing a locker with him is fun. I get a lot of new music sharing a locker with him, so I'm appreciative of that. But then he's a hell of a player too, playing at an all-pro level. So I'm glad he's on our team.
How much did his interception change the momentum?
Oh, huge. Yeah, anytime you get turnovers like that, it's massive. So whole defense, it's just a matter of time, just consistently stepping up when we need them.
How does it feel knowing you got Trent Williams out there to run behind? And the second question is about Trent, Coach Shanahan, and Chase coming back home. So the first question is about running behind Trent.
Yeah, that's if you need any confidence, you just look at 71. If he's in the huddle, it's like, it definitely make you smile because, as long as we got him, we got a chance. And but it's cool whenever, you got guys who come back to where they used to play or coach and you get a win like that. I know we don't make it about that, but there is always something there to that. So it was cool we got to get a win for them.
Beyond the rest, how much of a toll does it take when you have this many flights coast to coast, doing it this year, and how nice is it to know that you don't have to do that again?
It's not nothing. Definitely not nothing. A lot of East Coast games and a lot of flights, but having this rest now and earning this rest is great.
That's good. Big bounce back game for Brock Purdy. He seemed pretty even feel out there, normal.
Brock's Brock. Yep. It's the MVP of the league.
2,000 yards, scrimmage yards this year again for you. Does that mean anything? Something?
Did I get it?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm worried when I can't. But no, I mean, that means a lot. Obviously, we got one thing in mind though, as a team, as individuals, and that's to continue getting better, play one game at a time, and just be there at the end and have a chance.
You had the MVP talk too, man. What about, how did that feel for you? I mean,
Yeah, look, when you play a game like this, there's individual awards, but on a team like this, it feels weird even being in the conversation of any individual awards because of sometimes it just feels like there's so many guys that are deserving of it, and none of us are going to have the success that we have without everyone in the room, and that's what makes it special. So I'm just happy to be a part of this unit.
First round, the second round, you guys ran, I think, 8 out of 12 plays. Is there a mentality, or what can I do when you guys run the ball each time?
I think it's a lot, not just for a tone-setting drive, but also just opening up play actions and opening up the pass game. When you're running the ball successfully, a lot of teams have to adjust, and when they adjust, that's when you can take your shots. And anytime you can run the football, especially this late in the year, we know that it'll be a 4-quarter game.
What is
All right.
Mooney's best music reference?
You got to ask him. I'm learning a lot, though. I'm still not good with all the names, but keeps it up to date. That's for sure.
good game.